Okay, welcome back. We're gonna go ahead and take pictures of some very important things. Top secret, if you will. And we have 7 minutes.
On the globe knows the specifications for Metal Gear. Worse yet, so do a number of rogue states.
Oh wait.
They are all working.
Are they watching E3 2014? Is Nintendo gonna talk about how they're ditching the Wii U and making the GameCube too? No? Alright, let's stop dicking around and get out the photo. Or the camera. Alright, so what do we need? We need a picture of
We initiated development of Metal Gear Ray as a countermeasure to these pirated weapons.
Something.
The only thing that can stand up to a Metal Gear
Should've probably
is,
been
of
paying
course,
attention.
another Metal Gear.
Oh, that's gonna be a very bad photo.
Hundreds, if not thousands, of Metal Gears that exist all over the world are no longer a threat. The blind rush to nuclear proliferation will be contained, and it will be the Marine Corps and our Ray that will accomplish this.
No, I don't want to take.
This weapon will
How do I zoom in?
all other Metal Gears obsolete.
Press square for photos. Circle X. Oh God!
Building up their own Metal Gear force will think
Super zoom in.
about their nuclear strategy.
Okay.
Like the military dominance spelled out by Ray. The shift in the balance of power will mean a new world order, and we, the Marine Corps, will play a central role in its military affairs.
Shit, I don't know what
Some say that the strategic.
I need to call the codec.
You want to look, Snake? Snake, the tanker's holds are divided into 3 separate blocks, and Metal Gear is in the farthest hold. You need to head north. You know the number you're up against. If you're spotted, there's no winning that fight. You have to stay out of their sight, okay?
Importance of aircraft carriers will be reduced by the completion of Ray. The opposition from the Navy is an undeniable fact.
Alright, so we're gonna leave.
There's a lot of pressure from Navy brass, especially those with submarine and air background. Not to mention
going
interference
north?
from a major player. But this project is vital to the Marine Corps. The enemy is sometimes closer
Aha,
to
there's a
home than we think.
ladder.
Always bear that in mind.
How do I climb it?
Ours is not the only military project devoted to Metal Gear development, but it cannot be more different in
Kodak, how do I climb a ladder?
Snake, face the ladder and push the action button to...
Shut up. Where are we going?
nature from the navies. Theirs is a program that will add fuel to the uncontrolled
I'm pressing
fire
the
of
action button.
proliferation. It is a fact that players in favor of such a policy are attempting to derail our own Ray project. But I promise you that they will not succeed.
Kodak, what's the action button?
Snake, take those pictures before the Commandant...
I have a daughter.
Snake, respond! Snake! Snake!
That was great.
At the moment, every industrialized nation on the globe knows the
I should probably unequip this gun.
specifications for Metal Gear. Worse yet, so do a number of rogue states. They are all working on deploying their own Metal Gear force to compete with the U.S.'s nuclear strike capability. The world is about to see a swarm of these Metal Gear derivatives.
Triangle is the action button.
We initiated development of Metal Gear Ray as a countermeasure to these pirated weapons forces. The only thing that can stand up to a Metal Gear is, of course, another Metal Gear. With Ray, the hundreds, if not thousands, of Metal Gears that exist all over the world are no longer a threat. The blind rush to nuclear proliferation will be contained, and it will be the Marine Corps and our Ray that will accomplish this. This weapon will render all other Metal Gears obsolete. Nation...
Snake, the tanker's holds are divided into
building up their own Metal Gear force will think twice about their nuclear strategy in the light of the military dominance spelled out by Ray.
If I blocked the view of the projector, would they... I'm not even gonna try it.
The shift in the balance of power will mean a new world order. And we, the Marine Corps, will play a central role in its military affairs. Some say that the strategic importance of aircraft carriers will be reduced by the completion of Ray. The opposition from the Navy is an undeniable fact. There is a lot of pressure from Navy brass, especially those with submarine and air background. Not to mention interference from a major player. But this project is vital to the Marine Corps. The enemy is sometimes closer to home than you think, gentlemen. Always bear that in mind. Ours is not the only military project devoted to Metal Gear development, but it cannot be more different in nature from the Navy's. Theirs is a program that will add fuel to the uncontrolled fire of nuclear proliferation. It is a fact that players in favor of such a policy are attempting to derail our own Ray project, but I promise you that they will not succeed. I have a daughter. And it is my greatest wish never to have her or her children experience the horror of nuclear war. As a father, I want to leave a better world for the future generation.
At least the loading screens don't count.
Unlike the Army's Rex, it can cruise deep underwater, move in undetected and make its landing on any shoreline.
What happened?
Its onboard Joint Tactical Information Distribution System identifies targets with unerring accuracy and takes them out with massive firepower. It is the ultimate weapon, and it is yours to guard. I'd like you all to think about what that means.
I'm very confused.
Snake, take those pictures before the Commandant finishes his speech. It's the only chance we've got. As soon as he finishes up, the Marines will go back to their posts. That's way too many pairs of eyes watching out for Metal Gear. There's no way they'll let an intruder with a camera slip past. Do what you have to before that happens. You absolutely can't let anyone see you in there. There are too many Marines in there to handle, even for you. If they see you...
Fuck you. I don't know exactly.
This turned out to be longer than expected. At ease.
He's looking right at me.
Let's continue. This new model of Metal Gear is codenamed Ray, after the great Manta Ray. Our Ray has a sting that nature never gave the Manta. With this latest Metal Gear, we can rule the sea and land as we never have before.
I don't know what I'm... What
George
am I taking pictures
surrendered
of?
his presidency in the aftermath of Shadow Moses. The official reason given did not, of course, include the development of Metal Gear
I'm
Rex
so
and
confused.
next-generation nuclear warheads. But even you will have heard rumors that he was forced to resign after the failed
My bad.
cover-up cost him his
Snake, respond! Snake! Snake!
Metal Gear Ray is amphibious. Unlike the Army's Rex, it can cruise deep underwater, move in undetected, and make its landing on any shoreline. Its onboard Joint Tactical Information Distribution System identifies targets with unerring accuracy and takes them out with massive firepower. It is the ultimate weapon, and it is yours to guard. I'd like you all to think about what that means. This new model of Metal Gear is codenamed Ray, after the great Manta Ray. Our Ray has a sting that nature never gave the Manta. With this latest Metal Gear, we can rule the sea and land as we never have before.
Real Vision 9100. Oh God, Jesus Christ on my face!
You must be tense. Let's do a little stretching, shall we? Right. Up. Right. Front. Left. Right. Down. Front. Down. Front. Getting back to the topic at hand. George Sears surrendered his presidency in the aftermath of Shadow Moses. The official reason given did not, of course, include the development of Metal Gear Rex and next-generation nuclear warheads. But even you will have heard rumors that he was forced to resign after the failed cover-up cost him his influence in the political community. We have intelligence that there are anti-Metal Gear terrorists planning to target the ship. Intruder to the right!
What?
Snake, take those pictures.
Intruder in the back! Intruder to the right! Intruder in the back! Should that actually happen, I expect you to be...
Oh, that scared the shit out of me.
Will not give up Ray. Stay on your guard at all times. Getting back to the topic at hand. The Metal Gear Rex development on Shadow Moses was supposedly the first preparatory measure taken against the future possibility of reduced nuclear defense capability. NMD technology leaked to other nations would make that contingency likely. But if this theory is correct, it means that there was a calculated intent to cash in on this opportunity. by specific interests within the military-industrial complex. We are here today to flush out and rid our country of these corrupting forces. That is our mission. You will bear that in mind. The proliferation and development of Metal Gear technology are about to render agreements like the
This is on PS3.
Start obsolete. There
But it
are
was
also
originally on
forces
PS2.
to exploit this disturbing trend to further their own power and influence. The human race is about to slide back into the endless arms race of that last century. And we cannot afford to play that Russian roulette again. The Metal Gear Ray you see is here to prevent that possibility. The brain drain of nuclear specialists in the black market trade in weapons grade plutonium has been fueling a cottage industry in nuclear weapons since late last century. Add Metal Gear to the mix, and the result is the renewed proliferation you see the world over.
Who you gonna... What?
You once lived in the shadow of the doom.
What did I get that trophy for? I don't even know what the fuck I did. I'm just taking random pictures that I think might be useful. I got a silver trophy for no reason. Oh great, now it's gonna be stuck at 90. Alright. What did I get the trophy for? Sexting? Take a clear photograph of the ghost image and hold number 2. Okay. Alright. I apparently did that. That was a ghost? Whatever.
Sure that we never know that fear again. We, the Marines, will be the guardians of this peace.
I'm gonna take it that's enough photos and I'm gonna get the hell out of here.
This Metal Gear Ray is a prototype designed to be operated by an onboard pilot. In its final form, Ray will be unmanned, driven by tele-existence and an autonomous control system.
Snake, respond! Snake! Snake!
Metal Gear Ray is amphibious. Unlike the Army's Rex, it can cruise deep underwater.
What pictures do I have to get
Move
again?
in undetected and make its landing on any shoreline.
Oh, they got all my photos still.
Its onboard Joint Tactical Information Distribution System identifies targets with unerring accuracy and takes them out with massive firepower. It is the ultimate weapon. This new model of Metal Gear is codenamed Ray, after the Great Manta Ray. Our Ray has a sting that nature never gave the Manta. With this latest Metal Gear, we can rule the sea and land as we never have before. We initiated development of Metal Gear Ray as a countermeasure to these pirated weapons forces. The only thing that can stand up to a Metal Gear is, of course, another Metal Gear. I seem to be repeating myself. Chalk it up to old age. George Sears surrendered his presidency in the aftermath of Shadow Moses. The official reason given did not, of course, include the development of Metal Gear Rex and next-generation nuclear warheads. But even you will have heard rumors that he was forced to resign after the failed cover-up cost him his influence in the political community.
I forgot this letter is completely
The Metal
useless.
Gear Rex development on Shadow Moses was supposedly the first preparatory measure taken against the future possibility of reduced nuclear defense capability. NMD technology leaked to other nations would make that contingency likely. But if this theory is correct, it means that there was a calculated intent to cash in on this opportunity by specific interests within the military-industrial complex. We are here today to flush out and rid our country of these corrupting forces. That is our mission. You will bear that in mind. The proliferation and development of Metal Gear technology are about to render agreements like the NBT and START obsolete.
Is that guy scratching his ass?
There are also forces at work trying to exploit this disturbing trend to further their own power and influence. The human race is about to slide back into the endless arms race of that last century. And we cannot afford to play that Russian roulette again. The Metal Gear Ray you see is here to prevent that possibility. The brain drain of nuclear specialists and the black market trade and weapons trade, plutonium, has been fueling a cottage industry in nuclear weapons since late last century. Add Metal Gear to the mix, the result is the renewed proliferation you see the world over. We once lived in the shadow of the Doomsday Machine. This Metal Gear Ray can bring other Metal Gears under control and ensure that we never...
Alright, I guess I'm just gonna take pictures till the time runs out.
We, the Marines, will be the guardians of this peace. This Metal Gear Ray is a prototype designed to be operated by an onboard pilot. In its final form, Ray will be unmanned, driven by tele-existence and an autonomous control system. The importance of next-generation technology such as C4ISR and RMA in battle situation has been discussed time and again. But Ray is
there a
the
door
first
over
to
there?
deploy it so fully. With Ray's completion, the Marine Corps will lead the way for a new age of military tactics.
How do you get over
The
there?
National
There's a
Missile
ration.
Defense program was initiated in the end of the 20th century, projected to completion in 2005. However, the NMD trial conducted in the year 2000 was a complete failure, and the success of the 1999 trials is now considered a chance happening.
Snake, take those pictures before the Commandant finishes his speech. It's the only chance we've got. As soon as he finishes up, the Marines will go back to their posts.
I guess that's what they're gonna
way
go do
too many
next.
pairs of eyes watching out for
Let's
Metal
hope I
Gear. There's no
got
way
the
they'll let an
pictures.
intruder with a camera slip past. Do what you have to before that happens.